Hello creators, so in this video I'm gonna show you exact step-by-step Facebook ads tutorial on how to create a lead generation campaign. So first of all, let's talk about what is a lead generation campaign, just in case you don't know exactly what it is. So a lead generation campaign, it's basically a Facebook campaign where you want to get as many leads as possible to your business or to your newsletter or whatever you want. So one lead, it's basically a person who shares their data with us. Their data means, for example, their email, their phone number, their surname, their name, and whatever data we can bring from them. So as long as we have their contact data, it means that they are our lead. And to get those leads, we can create like a Facebook ads campaign to collect as many leads as possible. And without any introduction, let's dive into the Facebook Ads Manager. So here is my Facebook Ads Manager. It's very clean, as you may see, because I have these options here, these filters active, and we are in this first day of the August. And yeah, so let's create this campaign, right? We go here to press the create and we choose our objective. Of course, this is a lead generation campaign, so we need our leads as objective. And then we go to continue. And after that, of course, we will name our campaign, lead generation campaign, or whatever name you want. It doesn't really matter, or only for you to just know exactly what it's all about in this campaign. Categories, if you have like special ad categories, I told you what these are in a previous Facebook ads tutorial. And here we will choose our campaign budget if you want to have the budget at the campaign level, or if not, we will choose our budget at the ad set level. For now on, I will go next. So we have our ad set here, and we will choose instant forms if you want to create an instant form on Facebook. So we will get our leads directly from Facebook without any website or any landing page or anything. But you can also choose to get your leads from your website if you want to collect leads from a form on your website. And in that case, we have to choose this option. So because there are two options here that we can go. Of course, there are calls app and Instagram, but I want to go with, for example, instant forms or this website form. And because there are two options, I will split this tutorial in two parts. So let's go further with this first part with instant form, and the second part will be with our website form. All right. Then let's move further here. So the goal should be to maximize the number of leads, or we can also choose to maximize the number of conversion leads. But let's say it's our first campaign, so we need to maximize the number of our leads. So here it's our page. Make sure you choose your proper Facebook page and then accept the meta lead ads term for this page. Then the cost per result goal. You can add your specific goal here. For example, if you want that one single lead to be like $5, you just add here $5 or $1. In most cases, we need like the cost to be very low, but also to be like so realistic. Yeah, realistic is the term. So in this case, let's I will add my cost here of a lead with 5, let's say, or $10. It really depends on the audience, because sometimes the cost, it may be higher for high paying clients, but it's also can be like smaller if you have like a broad target or whatever. So if you don't know exactly what cost you can add here, just leave it empty and you will find out after you have some tests after a week or two of running this lead campaign. Then at the bid strategy, we want to be charged when we get one lead. So it's very good here. Then more options. It's okay, and we can add like dynamic creative if you want. But we will move further. Catalog. We don't have a catalog right now. We don't need a catalog. This is only for shops. The daily budget, of course, our budget for the campaign, it will be like whatever you want. Just make sure it's you bring this budget for at least 1 week. So if for example if you have $500, make sure you split that budget to have as much time as possible. For example, 1 week or 2 weeks. The longer it takes, you have to make your campaign longer than 1 or 2 days because it's better for the optimization and you can easily see results and you can optimize your campaign. And Facebook will optimize your campaign too because they have their algorithm, their AI, and everything. So let's move further. We have our country here. You can choose your country, your specific region, your city. It's very important to be like more specific in the location part and add the age part too. Then here we will just leave it broad because we don't need like specific targeting. Only if but you can test. It's important to test so you can have this ad set with broad audience with no detailed targeting, and you can have multiple ad sets with specific targeting like demographics, behaviors, or interests, whatever you want. Then our placements, of course, we can choose them to be manually, and here are our placements. Usually with lead forms, I just go with Facebook newsfeed, but you can choose from multiple feeds as well. Let's go with Facebook. Of course, if you have like less options here, the placements, the cost can be higher. You see, Facebook tells us that it's recommended to have like at least 6 placements, or it's quite complicated here, I know. So here are our estimated results with this audience. It's very high out. It's very broad audience with over 200 million people. With this daily reach, we will get less than 10 leads. Of course, the budget is not that much. You can increase your budget if you want more leads. Then let's go to the next step. And of course, here is our page. You can choose your Instagram account here, your name, and of course what we need here is to create a form. So let's create our form. We will name this form like however you want. I just go with test form, and of course we can go here to intro, use the image from your ad, or you can upload your image. Of course, it's better to upload your custom image. I will just let this image as I have here from my Facebook profile. The headline. Complete this form. Of course, you can add details here. You can choose a better headline. You can also go to ChatGPT and ask for whatever options it may have for you, for a better copy, for a better paragraph. Of course, you can ask it for your specific type of ad, because of course you will need like leads for specific things, for your business, for your newsletter, for whatever you want. And of course I can remove this greeting if I don't want to, just complete the information without any greeting. So the questions will be like the email, of course. Here is our email and the full name of our leads. And you can also choose from this place the phone number, for example, the city, if you want more specific things from your customers. And of course here you can choose your message, complete the form below, right? You can also add more questions with multiple choices, with appointment request if you want, with a short answer, so you can make like a bigger form. Of course, here you have to know that if the form has more fields, the conversion rate will be lower, because if people have to complete more than one or two fields, it will be harder for them to complete many fields. And in this case, of course, for you, you will lose your customers. But if you have like multiple fields here with multiple, I don't know, city demographics, you ask them specific questions, this means that you will get less leads but more qualified leads. Of course, we have this disclaimer here with privacy policy. You can add it from your website if you want, but or just click here with nothing. Then the last step here, it's your greetings. Thanks for submitting your form. Everything it's done. Now wait for our message, or wait for whatever we want to give you. And you can also add your link to your website here if you want. After that, of course, after they complete this form, you can bring them to your specific page, your website, or you can choose them to call your business, or you can also make them to download your specific guide or whatever you have for them. I will choose like visit website, and here I can add my website. And then we can publish, of course, here we need a description, of course, a link here to privacy policy. You can add a specific privacy policy URL from your website too. So basically you also need the website in this case, www.andreisip.com/privacy policy, of course. So publish now. So we have our form here, and of course this is our form, it's our test form. We can choose from multiple forms or create another form. And here, of course, you have to create your ad. Here you can add your message, your call to action, and everything. Of course, it's not the best copy in the world. I mean, you can do better. I can do better, but it's just for you to give you an example. The copy here will be very important, because it will target specific customers, especially if you have like a broader audience here. Your copy will dictate your specific audience. Then you can add multiple text options if you want to test different descriptions, and also your headline and sign up, or you can choose from apply now or get offer or whatever you want. Then here you just choose your offline events or website events if you have website events, or you can set up them if you have a website. Then that's pretty much it, how you can create a sign up form. And here we can see how they are in different, for example, Instagram Explore, Facebook feed. And let's add, for example, at the ad set level, let's add like the advanced placements and see where our forms will go. So in this case, we will have our form in multiple places, in search results, in Facebook, in-stream videos, and everywhere. So that's how you can add your specific Facebook form. And that's in this case with Facebook form. But you can choose directly to complete a form on your website, right? So for example, here is my website and I have this newsletter. See, subscribe here for the newsletter. You will get this newsletter, of course. Here is the form. I also have this form in the same form here. So you can create like a specific landing page, right? Or yeah, a page on your website to add here a better presentation with more benefits, more bonuses, guarantees, and a better copy, right? And people will understand better why they need to complete your form and why they need to subscribe, for example, to your newsletter, because you will tell here what they will get. And it's better than a simple Facebook ads lead form like this, because here you just have like one picture, one text over here, and here another text, and it's quite it's like basic, and this is like newsfeed, right? But on you have also, for example, stories. On story you don't have like too much options here for a better copy. You cannot create like this website with multiple images, with multiple copy, with multiple design, you know. It's better here to convert people than to convert them in this place. So that's why sometimes it's better to have a website form. And also for with a website form, you can also have like more automation. Because for example, if people subscribe to my newsletter, they will they will arrive to a new page where I have an offer for them. And then I also have, for example, some email automation that it's directly integrated with this with my website, and it's better than this Facebook form where I don't have any integration. All I have are my leads. So yeah, that's pretty much it from this. Then let's try to go to here, the second part, create a form on our website. We will choose here our website, and basically here is the same. We can select our pixel here for our website, and conversion event, of course it's lead, because we need like specific leads for our website. And of course the cost per result goal. Here we can choose our attribution setting. I will choose 1 day, one dynamic creative if you want like multiple formats, for example image or video in the same ad. So you will create an ad with multiple formats, and Facebook will show to people only one of them, which works the best for to get many results. Of course, the daily budget, again, your audience is the same, placements is the same. So basically just it's a little difference from what conversion location we want. So instead of Facebook instant form or Facebook calls or whatever we have here, we choose website. And then we go to here to the ad level, and it's the same. Choose our page. We create our ad from here. It's the same. Just add your media with your image, add your primary text, add your headline, and call to action should be like, for example, sign up. Then your website URL, in my case, will be like this, andreisip.com/newsletter, of course. Then you can also choose the multiple language if you want, and also make sure you have the website events set up and also the offline events set up. And that's pretty much it. All you need is your link. But the problem here, why it's more complicated, it's that you need that Facebook pixel on your website, right? Because that's why you need here this pixel and this conversion event lead. So I'm gonna show you how to create this conversion event on your website. To install Facebook pixel on your website, all you need to do is to go to my YouTube. I will add a link in the description so you can see the Facebook ads tutorial step by step, and you can go to the chapter where I talk about Facebook pixel so you will know how to install this Facebook pixel on your website. After you have your Facebook pixel on your website, you need to set up the conversion event as leads. Then I go to Events Manager, and here it's my pixel, Andrei Isip, right? And here I have to go to the settings and go over here at Open Event Setup Tool. So here I will choose my URL. This is my link for my website. I will go here and open my website. After I have my Facebook pixel installed, of course. And I have to set up the Facebook event with this setup tool. Of course, on this page, I don't need any setup. Why? Because I want to let Facebook to know exactly which people are my leads. So if anybody arrives from my ad over here at my website over here, it doesn't mean that they are leads, right? Because they didn't complete the form. And also, I cannot tell Facebook that people who press this button are leads. Why? Because you can press the button without adding your name or your email here, right? If I add the conversion event to this button, it means that anybody who press this button will be considered as a conversion. But in reality, anybody can press buttons multiple times and nothing will happen because they can just press the button without any form filling. And I hope you understand what I'm telling here. We don't want Facebook to know that this is a conversion. But who is a conversion is somebody that arrive at a thank you page. Let's say I complete this form, right? And I press subscribe. You will arrive at this place, at this success page, right? Now, this success page is the actual lead. So everybody who arrives at this place, it's a lead. No, not people who just arrive at the newsletter page. People who arrive at this thank you or success page are our leads. So what I tell Facebook here, it's Facebook, I want you to track this URL, right? And anybody who arrive at this place, at this page, should be considered as a lead. So this is I also have this set up already. Just press track URL, select the event. For this case, it's my lead. And you can also add this equal, or I can just go to URL contains and I will just bring this link over here like this, you know. So it's this simple link. If anybody will arrive at this link, it means that they are my lead, and I will just press confirm with no value on page. And here you will see I have my lead. Then I go to finish setup and everything it's set up. So from this moment, Facebook will know that anybody who arrive at this page are my leads. And at my campaign over here, this is my lead generation campaign, I will see my results, and my results will be like leads. And a lead is somebody who complete my form and arrive to this page on my website. And that's what you need to know to set up a lead campaign with Facebook ads. So I know it was like quite interesting tutorial, um, but that's how you can create a lead generation for your Facebook ads campaign. And of course, if you like this video, you can subscribe to my channel, you can like this video. But I have a question for you. What do you think will be the best approach to get as many leads as possible? And I want to hear from you in my comments section which one is the best option for you. Thank you very much for watching. See you on other videos.